Hey guys, it's Heather K here to do a book tag today. I'm doing a Sonya Bookish tag, and I was tagged by Katriana. I hope I'm saying that right, girl, from A Little Book Owl. I am so happy she tagged me. That's so great. I love her channel. Go check her out. She's British, makes her extra cool. So, it's just a quick book tag, and sorry about my hair and my shirt. It's gonna be gym time soon. I don't really know exactly. I like to read all sorts of type of genre. I do like paranormal a lot, but I do like contemporary a lot. And I do like dystopian a lot. See, it's all entangled, so I really, if I had to pick one, I would definitely say paranormal would probably be my favorite. Because I like all the vampires, werewolves, you know, ghosts, I like reading those type of stories. Number 2, what are some of your must-have books in your library? I like The Hunger Games a lot. That's a must-have. Divergent by Veronica Roth. Across the Universe by Beth Revis. Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. Harry Potter, of course. Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Any Sarah Dessen novel. Those are just some to name you some. Is the Harry Potter page to screen, the complete filmmaking journey. I believe this retails for $75. Should I buy it for $70? No, thank you. My husband bought it for me for Christmas. I'm sure he got it from Amazon for 40 bucks, but still, that's the most I've ever paid, or, I mean, he paid for it, but it's our big shop, so paid for a book. But I'm so glad about it because it's huge and so beautiful. If you don't have this book, go check it out. I don't know. I don't know. I have all sorts of favorite books. I really love Harry Potter books. I love the Divergent by Veronica Roth, The Hunger Games by Susan Collins. You're gonna hear so many repeats. To name one that I just finished reading that I haven't said is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. I adore that book. Oh my gosh, wait for my in-wrap video, guys, because I'm gonna squeal so much about that book. It's not gonna be funny. J.K. Rowling, but of course, Veronica Roth, Cassandra Clare, Stephanie Perkins, Sarah Dessen, Maggie Stiefvater. Yes, I'm gonna say it. What's her name? Stephanie Meyer. I do like the Twilight series. Whatever. Why would you ask me this question right now? Why? Because I'm spending so much lately on books. It's unbelievable. I try not to spend $50 or more a month, but sometimes it's crazy. I don't know how much I've spent lately about it. I don't want to even look at it, but that's what I try to do. I don't try to buy that many books, but then again, I find a lot of really cheap books, so I'm going to say $50 and just keep it at that. Well, this is a hard question. It has to be Barnes & Noble because that's the only bookstore that is really close to me, and Border shut down, and what am I saying? I really shut down Border. And I don't have any cool used bookstores around me that everyone else seems to have. I don't. I have one used bookstore I went to it once, didn't find any books that I like. I don't have any like cool places that everyone goes to get author signings. There's none like that around here, and I'm very sad about it. But I like Barnes & Noble. I found another store called Ollie's. I don't know if that's regional or anywhere, but if it's close to you, go check it out. It's just a bargain store. It's not a bookstore, advertised bookstore at all, but it has a huge book section, and there's tons of YA books in there for really cheap. If you see my previous book haul, you saw that I spent no more than $3 on a hardback, or maybe $4. But the only thing with that is they're not like a bookstore. They're not going to get new titles. You're just going to find random things. I found the whole Mortal Instruments series in one Ollie's, and I went to another one and didn't find it all. So it's very random, the books they have, because I believe the publisher sent it to them. But alas, there's like 5 within an hour from me, and I visited 2 of them, and so I need to visit the other 3 to stock up. Now, I will go to that store my store that's close to me, like it's 10 minutes away. I'm going to start going to it once every 3 months to see if they've got any new stock. But other than that, I wouldn't go to it like I would regularly at Barnes & Noble. Long answer. Sorry about that. Well, Little Book Owl said it best. Definitely the current trend right now, I say, is dystopian. It's been blowing up lately. And I love it because I've never really read dystopian books before. And it's very interesting to see each author's take on it. It goes very, like, they each have a different way to do it. You know what, science fiction is making a rise too. Across the Universe is a great book, and I know there's tons of science fiction books. I can't think of any offhand. If you can think of some, let me know. But I do like the current trend. Harry Potter, of course. I wish that series was never ending. I just wish it kept going and going and going. I know people say they like the way it's wrapped up, but you guys know you want at least another book to see what happens in like 10 years of them. You know you do. Other series, I don't know. That's the only series I really want to see more of. Other ones, I'm kind of, you know, I'm okay with them ending the way they did. You know, whatever. It's whatever. So that's how they're supposed to be written, and let's keep it like that. All that I've listed in the previous questions, I've told you guys, the More Intimate series, Hunger Games, any Stephanie Perkins novel, any Sarah Dessen novel. You know, I don't want to sound like a repeat or a broken record, but those. I'm actually about to film an In My Library right after this, so sorry if you're going to see the same outfit and stuff. But I am reading Artichoke's Heart by Suzanne Suppley, and I am about a quarter of a way through it. I just started yesterday, so I plan to finish this either today or tomorrow. It's a very light, quick read, so yeah. And I've showed you that, guys, before. It's the Harry Potter From Page to Screen. I also own the Harry Potter Film Wizardry. It's right here, right here. And I also really prize that book a lot. The book that I do prize that, it's going to be random, but it is J.R.R. Tolkien's Fellowship of the Ring. Sorry, that's my phone. I only prize this a lot because it was my father's, and I don't know why. I never really realized this until now that, you know, my love of reading came from him. Harry Potter so much because my dad loved Lord of the Rings a lot, so it's obvious that it was passed on from father to daughter. And it's a very old beat up copy, if you can see. He's read it so many times, you know, he just is like, here, try to read it. Which I have tried to read it, and I'm just not into Lord of the Rings books. Like, I'm sure he's not into the Harry Potter books, but he's into the movies. I prize it because it's just look how beat up it is. You can look at my Harry Potter books and they'll be the same exact way. It's just something that I cherish a lot, you know. Insert tear here. I have Bossy Pants by Tina Fey. I have another book by what's her name? Allie Vincent. She was The Biggest Loser. It's just a biography about stuff like that. And I also have a Lauren Conrad style book that's nonfiction, which I adore. That completes the tag, and thank you so much once again from Catriona. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name so wrong. Don't be mad at me, please. I'm going to tag 4 people. The first one is going to be Katie from Grazing Pages. And I haven't seen any activity from her in a while. If you're watching this, Katie, put some videos up right now. I miss you, lady. Number 2 is Taylor from We Need Reads. Number 3 is Lizzie from eLizzie Books. And number 4 is Emily from X Obsessed Reader X. You always get the complicated name Emily, but I would love if you guys all did this tag, and let me know if you do this tag. Anybody that wants to do it, feel free to do it. I hope you have a great end of this day, guys. Bye.